We are COV2, as it's more intimately known. The FJR 1300 blood bike I'll be on for this weekend. Absolute awesome bit of kit this is.
Hello everybody, welcome to Freedom Radio YouTube channel. Today I'm at James' house. I'm gonna meet with him and we're gonna do some video about the blood bikers, which is pretty interesting. We're gonna find out what it's all about. So today we're following James, who is working for Blood Bikers, and we'll see how his day looks like. So we're gonna ask him a few questions during the course of the day, how he became the Blood Biker and what it's all about.
Go. Right, thanks Christoph. So what made me become a blood biker? It's something I've wanted to do for a long time, if I'm being completely honest with you. It's something that I knew about when my mum became ill, when she was in hospital. And the blood bikers themselves became a very key part in delivering not only some of the supplies, some of the medicine, some of the specimens and samples that was involved in her treatment. And that's something that I became quite interested in because I love the idea of being able to give something back. I actually generally thought it was a service that the NHS provided. When I inquired about it, it was not. It's completely voluntary. It's completely donation funded, so it's not funded by the NHS, not funded by the government. It's completely funded by donations that people like yourselves provide. Instantly I wanted to do it. Instantly I wanted to get involved with it, and instantly I knew it was something I wanted to be part of. So asking a few more questions, simply how did I get involved with it? First thing was I had to have an advanced qualification, and this is not a requirement, but it is something that some of the blood bike groups and some of the blood bike teams and associations around the country, they do ask for. Personally, I think it's a really, really good thing because it gives us the skills needed to be able to ride safely, systematically and smoothly on some fantastic bikes like this one here. This is the FJR 1300 Yamaha, very kindly provided by Alf England, and it's an incredible bike. And because it's all liveried up as well, you can clearly see us in the mirror, and you can see us coming at night time, daytime, doesn't matter when it is, and you know we're on duty and we're either on the way to collect or on the way to deliver. But yes, I digress. So that's the reason I wanted to get into it, and then now I'm part of it. It's the best thing I've ever done. It's probably one of the most rewarding things I've done as well, because yes, it is hard work. It is long hours sometimes if you choose 24-hour shifts like I do. I'm a sucker for punishment. But it is great when you get to the hospitals and the staff there are generally really pleased to see you, because without us, there's no one else really to do it. Right, so we just got to Leamington Rehab. I'm just going to swipe myself in. Here we go. And we're going to speak to the different wards and basically find out what we need to deliver. How you doing, you alright? Alright, I'm a bit knackered. Hello.
Is the time for them?
I believe so.
Yes.
If I could just borrow a table so we can write a few details down. So I've got my film crew with me today.
Is it? Oh.
You're all going to be famous, is that alright?
Oh, yeah. Are we going to be on the BBC?
Say it, sorry?
On the BBC?
Nearly. Where's she gone? She's run away. Right, lovely.
Yeah.
Just
Only for the padlock, please.
for the padlock in Warwick, yeah?
Warwick, yeah.
Fantastic. Rose, I saw you this morning, didn't I?
Yes. How can you forget me?
I can't forget. People are going to start talking about us, aren't they?
I wonder why they are recruiting you.
This is going to... There's no one else really to do it. We're classed as an out of hours emergency services or delivery services vehicle for the NHS and for the health service. So yeah, it's hard but rewarding. Give you the pink one, rose coloured.
Thank you very much.
Superb. I'll get it straight there.
Yeah, are you okay to open the door?
Absolutely. Superb, ladies. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good day. See you later. Still going to be famous. Oh, love them. Absolutely love them. We always get a good reception. Whichever hospital we go to, they always absolutely love us. And we love them. Right, so from here we're going straight over to Warwick Path Lab. So it's at the Warwick Hospital establishment. Going to get everything all secured on the bike and then we'll be on our way.
James, I've noticed that we have some questions from friends on the Facebook.
I did a quick shout out because I knew we were doing this video, and I wanted to see if there's any questions that people want to know, you know, people that don't necessarily know much about it. I may have answered some of the questions already, but we'll have a quick look. So, is there an average mileage that the blood bike shift covers? No, is the honest question. So is the honest answer, because it completely changes. Each shift can be one job, it could be 20 jobs. It completely varies on a day-to-day basis, on an hour-by-hour basis, and I'm being honest with you. Last time I did my blood bike shift, I covered over 500 miles, and that was a 3-day shift as well. This time, I think I'm going to be exceeding that, if I'm being honest with you, but we'll see as it goes. So from initial phone call all the way through to being delivered, it's all been done within 50 minutes. That's pretty good. That's not bad. We try and aim on average for at least to be able to respond instantly, to be able to get to the first place within 20-30 minutes and do the entire job within an hour. So here we are. Hello. How are you? Thank you. Good. Want to drop off for you, my lovely? There we go. Super. What was your name, please, my love? Sabine. I'm James. Lovely to meet you. That's okay. It's all signed for now. We're just going to give you the receipt. Ooh. Lovely yellow copy for you. Thank you, my lovely. Take care. Have a good day. Job done. If blood bikers didn't do this job, who would? Well, as I said, there's no real other people that do it. If we didn't do it, it would have to be an outsourced company, either another courier service or an ambulance, so that'd be taking an ambulance off the road. It would be taxis, it would be, there's many other ways of doing it, but it would be paid, it would be a waste of money, if I'm being honest with you. So what better way of being able to do it than, you know, people like ourselves being able to deliver it around the country for nothing, for free of charge. It's quite a good little, quite a big charity. Are all costs for blood bikers covered solely by donations alone? Yes, absolutely. Every single penny that we receive and every single penny that is given to us via donations goes straight back into the charity. Not a single penny is skimmed off the top like other charities have. Every single penny goes into things like the fuel, the running costs, the servicing, the marketing that we have to do, some of the events, some of the things that we do for, you know, to raise awareness of what we do. Absolutely every single penny goes straight back into the blood bikers. What license or certifications do you need to become a blood biker, and where do you start? License, you need a full bike license, of course. Certifications, well, the full bike license is the main one. That's all you really need. But to be part of the Warwickshire and Soulihaul blood bikers, you do need to have an advanced rider qualification. So in that case, I've gone through ROSPA. There is IAMS as well. So there's 2 advanced qualifications you can receive for motorbike riding, and that's how so you can ride these. If you don't necessarily want to do that, but you still want to be part of it, you can actually ride your own bike. Of course, we need to make sure it's roadworthy, so an MOT, and we also do a check test once a year as well to make sure your riding is up to standard and you're as safe as you should be. All right, so next question. How much of your time would you ideally need to give to Blood Bikers for it to be beneficial to the organisation? As much or as little time as you can afford to. We are always looking for people to help, whether it be for riders or controllers or anyone helping with events or anything like that. If you've got a weekend spare, if you've got a day, an afternoon, whatever it may be, give us a shout. Let us know that you're looking to get involved, and we'd love to have you. We really would. One thing we always need are controllers. Now, believe it or not, although controllers is something that we need quite a lot of, it's probably one of the easiest jobs, because all you're essentially doing is taking the initial phone call from the hospital and relaying it onto one of the riders on the evening. So it's a nice easy job, and we could do with people like yourselves to be able to help out. Yeah, so to give you a bit more information about what controllers are the behind the scenes for the Blood Bikers. We are the presence on the road. They are the one initially that takes the phone call from the hospital. They take the information needed, what needs taken, where from, where's it going to. They create a job card, and then they let us know. So they let us know, and they liaise with us to let us know where it's got to go, and they pass the job on to us. We then keep in constant communication with them to make sure we're safe, we've arrived at the first destination to collect. We then tell them when we've arrived at this final destination to deliver, and then also to let them know that we get home as well. So they are the behind the scenes, the eyes and ears of the charity, so to speak.
Good morning, folks. As you join me now, it is 2:36. I'm on the way to George Eliot Hospital in Nuneaton, doing a run from there back over to Coventry UHCW. Nice run, nice evening for it, to be fair. Clear, nothing on the road, which is always nice. Means I get there with no trouble. Yeah, I hope you're all enjoying your sleep. I was, until my controller, Lucky's one of our controllers. She's absolutely fantastic. She gave me a call, a lovely wake up call. Would I like a job? Absolutely, of course I'd like a job. So yeah, stay tuned, enjoy the ride.